Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of PS4 Minecraft Survival, the formerly known as online one. This is if you guys have watched before, this is the village. I built this atrocious looking wall around the village um, because there was an excess amount of zombies constantly coming in here, and I couldn't get rid of them. So I built this big freaking wall around it. So I've eliminated the zombie problem. I still get occasional spiders over the walls here, but it's all good. But since the last time you've seen this, we've done some major crop manufacturing here. All wheat, of course, on this one, because I don't have any carrots. Ugh. And I haven't found any potatoes, so. But I also have this lovely watermelon patch going here. Okay. I've got quick stowage cows down here. Don't really need them. Got a couple little calves, but that's about it. Of course, me and my chickens. You know how me and my chickens are. I always gotta have them. Put a couple little houses down here. Still kind of, I was working on this, but I ran out of cobble. As you can tell, I spent most of my cobble on this stuff. So if you like walls, we got walls. And these little dirt spots are where I had doors at. Every time I put these doors in, and it turns nighttime when I go up here to sleep, when I come back, both of these doors are broke down. So that one and this one, and I used to have one here, but I got rid of it. But all three of them doors would always be busted down the next morning, every single morning. And these doors were gone, and these doors were gone, and they were starting to take some of the villagers. So I resorted to drastic measures and just built this wall and put the dirt in the place. Another thing I've been doing is I've been trading with the villagers to get them all of their stuff. So they have 7 different things here that I could trade with and do. So that's why I've been working on that. The only one I haven't been able to do yet is, where'd he go? Is the priest. I believe it's the priest. He was just here, the guy in the purple. Where'd he go? He's usually in here. Okay, well I just lost him. I'm trying to show you guys. But see, these are all done. I gotta get this guy raw chicken, so I'm working on that. I need 14. I got 5 so far, so I'm definitely working on that one. This guy, yeah, I got everything for him. I don't know, that priest just like completely disappeared on me. This guy's done. There he is. This is the one I haven't been able to do yet because I don't have a diamond pickaxe, a brand new one. If I did, I'd be able to trade it for that efficiency 2 diamond pickaxe. So I might just spend a couple of hours one night just finding diamond to do that with. I don't have enough here. I don't know if I have anything back in the original village, but I'm pretty sure that's all I got. I just have like 1 diamond. I don't have enough to make the pickaxe, so once I do that, I'm real curious to see what he's gonna. Oh, I do have 2 here. So I have 2 diamonds. Actually, I might have 3. Let's take a look back up here. I don't think I do. I think I only have 2. If I have 3, I can do that right now. It'd really be nice to have that efficiency. That's all the food stuff. All the block stuff, which means I don't have any diamond up here. So I don't have any diamond. So I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'll put that up there for now. Put the emeralds up here for now. See, I have this, but I need a totally brand new one. So I can't use that yet. But that would be my goal for future reference. And no, it's this one. Put this sand up here. Okay. And currently, that's the status of things in the world. Stone. So what I'm gonna do, I got 2 sets of shears because I got them from trading. And I've just been working on the trade and stuff. So I'm gonna start a mine shaft area. So do down here. So currently I'm at level 65, which means I've got to go way down. Now the problem with this is if I dig it in here, I'm gonna have to worry about the other guys. So let's go outside, because I don't want them to be going down in the hole. So okay. So we're gonna start it right here. And here begins the tedious part of the Let's Play on this one. This is just going to be an efficiency thing. I'm not going to do too much of land clearing to get to it. Just basic little piece here. Okay. Start the torches. And this will also help me get some cobblestone built back up again, so there is reasoning behind this. Crick in my neck. Don't know why. Probably because I'm sitting here playing this so much. Start turning the other way. I always have my head turned towards the left, so let me turn towards the right. Yeah, I don't know. It's like carpal tunnel, you know, if your hands are always doing the same repetitive motion over and over, you know, you'll start getting aches. So you do a different motion to relieve the strain or the pressure, to use a different muscle group or tendons, and it's kind of the same concept with your neck. Because if you're always looking at the same angle at the screen the whole time, your neck starts hurting. So the best thing to do is just, like, if your knees are to the left of the screen, your head tends to look to the right. So if you start getting sore neck, just turn your legs to the right and look and turn your head to the left. That way, you know, it's basically takes the strain off. So yeah, other than that, but yeah. So, or just look at it straight head on and end up getting a total migraine headache because you're staring at the screen at the same angle for hours on end. But you know, it's all your choice. So you guys do you, and I'll do me. So yeah, I mean, the initial part of this took about 6 minutes to talk to you guys about. Maybe I should just start doing little short clips. I was kind of wanting to do Let's Plays, though. That's why. It gets kind of, I don't know, to me it gets kind of boring and I know this is going to sound like totally backwards from what most people think. It gets kind of boring to me when all you do is get a bunch of people that show off the stuff they made. I mean, you know, it's cool and all, the builds are cool, you know, and certain things you do are cool, but, you know, it's nice to see gameplay, you know, it's okay, yeah, you can build a new face, or you can build, you know, Superman out in your field, or you can build a, you know, controller or something, or you can build a face or whatever, you know, it's like, it's all well and good, man, but, you know, play the game too, man. You know, enjoy the game. It's not all about, you know, who can one up the other one and build whatever, you know? I mean, it's not always that. This is a game. It's not just, you know, a competition. Like soapbox derby cars, you know? So you can build the best one. Yeah, so you built the best one, now what? Are you gonna play the game now? Minecraft to me is, you get worlds that you constantly build on. You know, you use the same world and you just expand and expand and expand on it. Make your builds bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And, you know, and go from there. It's not, to me, build one thing and then show off, and then build the next big thing, show off, and it's like, so you get a world with a bunch of different buildings and objects and designs, and that's it. You know, it looks like a freaking giant messed up puzzle. You know, like some kid scribbled on the coloring book. So it's kind of, you know, I don't know. Anyway, it's enough of that. I do have a faster internet connection now, so maybe these videos won't be as choppy. Initially, it seemed like some of my recordings have been choppy and missing. So we'll see how these videos are with the higher speed. So I think I'm maybe 5 to 7 times faster than what I was before. So maybe that's, you know, will help out a lot. It's supposed to be like a 150 megabyte per second connection. So, I mean, it's decent to me. I mean, I don't know. I guess. It's not a T1 line or anything, but, you know, hey, it's good for this. If it ain't good enough to stream video, I don't know what would be. So hopefully the video quality improves, and the frame rates or whatever, you know, but at least on the live stream. I know I don't want to get technical. If somebody's gonna say something, all frame rates and blah 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 blah. Granted, but when you're live streaming, if your connection's slow, it will appear to be more choppier than what it frame rate wise, just because you're uploading really slow, so you'll get missing chunks, things will happen, so skip parts. So it's always, oh, is that a creeper right there? What is that? Or is that just the bush? Is that the bottom of the bush? I know that freaking bounced my head off the roof thing. It's always nighttime, man. Hate it. Get back in here. No, that was too much. That works though. So, I'm in here and I need a little bit more light over here. So let's do this. Okay. So, here we are back home. Oh, it's dark over here. It seems dark over here. Hi, somebody finally found my house. This is my house, man. Yes, my house. Hang it. So, We got here. Okay. Oh, let's take a little more cobblestone. It's better than I have been. Been really short here lately. So I have 4 iron. Don't need it. I got backup swords. I have pickaxe for it. Shears, and I have my bucket, so I'm good with that. Dang it. Don't want to do that. So put that back up here. And I got 3 blocks of iron because I was trying to make an iron golem, so I still need some more iron. So that's another agenda I have too, is to make an iron golem for the city here, or the village. Okay. So let me make me some pickaxes. 3. 3's not gonna last long. 5, 6. Okay. Yep. Okay, and for now I'm gonna put the chicken away, because that's just gonna take up room. Okay. Dang. I know, I'm picky. Literally. Pun. No pun intended. Picky with my pickaxes. Okay. So we're gonna go back down here. We're gonna do some more mining. And let everything build up here. Always do that. If not, you'll come back and you'll have a whole village of zombies. And this is disorienting because you got this freaking roof too low here. Normally I'd fix that for now, but for now I'm just gonna leave it. I know you guys are probably like, fix it. But not right now, man. Not right now. Level 20. $18. 17. 16. 15. 14. Okay, and 2 more. Oh, we're already here. So we're at 13. And then 12 right here. So we'll start mining this out. And redstone for the brave. Okay, and just to verify, I am on level 12. And we will stay on 12. Okay. Now, it's real tedious, but this is the process you have to go through if you're doing diamond searching. It's basically just drilling long corridors and areas. getting what may. So this is what we do. Okay. Hopefully I don't take too long to get some stuff here. If it goes too much longer, I'll probably cut this at a half hour. So, and then continue on after the fact, or after I get done, or after I stop with this. And see if I can come back later, a little bit later when I do find some diamonds, so I can do that other part with the villager. Right now, it's just a matter of, you know, digging through. This is what you got to do in the game, you know, if you play survival. So I don't like God modes. I don't like creative modes. I don't, you know. I think that takes away from the game. Because each time you go through this, you make the world a little more distinctive, a little more, you know. It makes it different from everybody else. If everybody's always got the same color palette and they do the same things, that's all it is. It becomes monotonous. There's no change. There's no difference. So I will get all this. So yeah, next week is Thanksgiving. Ooh, years flown by. I'd normally call it Turkey Day. Normally don't call it Thanksgiving, but call it Turkey Day. I've already started seeing Christmas decorations up in some places. It's kind of odd. I mean, to me, it's kind of sacrilege, I guess. You know, it's like wait until Thanksgiving and then set up your decorations. But you know, people are doing that earlier and earlier and earlier. And even at my work right now, we have freaking Christmas trees and yes, I call it Christmas. The 25th of December. It's a holiday called Christmas. Period. If you're celebrating the 25th as a holiday, it is Christmas. Okay? No matter what. No matter what. If you're celebrating Hanukkah, it's Hanukkah. If you're celebrating Kwanzaa, it's Kwanzaa. Okay? It's still Christmas. December 25th was made by Christian people to signify not the birth of Christ, but the celebration of the birth of Christ. I hope you guys understand that. It's not the day he was born. It's a day set aside to celebrate the birth of Christ. Okay? I hope that makes sense to a lot of people. So, and that was December 25th, which was set by the church back in the day, way back before. So, everybody's saying, you know, oh, well, Christmas offends me and this and that. Guys, the 25th is Christmas, man. Period. No matter how you look at it, it's not Happy Hanukkah or Happy Kwanzaa. It's Christmas Day. Kwanzaa is on its own time. You know, Hanukkah is on its own time. Whatever winter solstice you celebrate is on its own time. The 25th it's like saying, oh, we can't say Independence Day. That's like, what? That's the day set aside for Independence Day. So that's Independence Day. You know, it's not something else because it offends somebody. Christmas is Christmas, man. Stop with the happy holidays and season greetings crap. You know? If I say Merry Christmas to you, it's because I celebrate December 25th as the birth of Christ. That's what I do. So, if you got a problem with that, tough, man. Tough. Deal with it. This is America. deal with it. And if you're in a different country, I, I don't even know if you guys go through that same issue, man. Us Americans, we're so freaking politically correct on everything. It is retarded. You can't even freaking, celebrate Christmas anymore as Christmas. You got to say, oh, it's Happy Holidays. No. Happy Holidays is, you say that because you include all the holidays in the season that include, around December time. Why do we do that? We don't do that any other time of year. We don't say happy whatever for Easter because, you got Lent, you got all that other stuff going on at the same time period. You don't change it to satisfy everybody in that spectrum. You don't change the month of Ramadan to, happy religious month. Come on, man. The Jewish holidays and Easter, and Lent and all that, we celebrate those as those particular religions, holidays, right? We celebrate Ramadan as that particular religion's holiday. But when it comes to Christianity, and we try to celebrate Christmas as a Christian holiday, we can't call it Christmas. It doesn't make sense to me. And if it offends you, you really need to get a life, man. You need help, man, because you're wearing your feelings on your shoulder, on your sleeve out there. It's pointless to be that freaking offended over every little thing, man. Can't even put a Christmas tree up because somebody's offended. Really? Really? You don't have to believe in it, man, to let people celebrate it. Come on, man. You can't even celebrate, I don't know. Anyway, that's just my personal 2 cents there. You can believe what you want, but I believe that the 25th was put aside as Christmas Day to celebrate the birth of Christ. Period. So it was never meant as a day to celebrate Islam or Jews or Buddhist or Taoist or any of them other religions. It was never meant for that. It's meant as a Christian holiday. Period. Yes, and it was taken from other pagan holidays of the time. We totally understand that. But it's still a Christian holiday, and it should stay as a Christian holiday. And if you want to say Merry Christmas, then frickin' say Merry Christmas, man. If somebody gets offended, oh well, say it again. Because 9 times out of 10, more people are going to support you saying Merry Christmas in this country than they will say anything against it. You'll get the 1 or 2 out there that get offended by it just because they want to make it seem like they're the most important thing to life, and they're not. It's just people trying to compensate. But I am not having any luck with diamonds right now, or anything for that matter. But we are getting plenty of cobblestone. Well, there's some gold. That's okay. Don't really need it right now, but if I want to put a mine track in here, I can run a freaking cart through there. And I did miss some stuff on the ground here, didn't I? You guys probably saw that, but I was too busy talking about other stuff. But yeah. But I love this time of year. I really do. I like the feeling. I like the mood. I like to see people actually happy, and you can actually make kids happy, man. That's what Christmas is about, man. Christmas is about giving. It's about celebrating. Make the kids happy, man. Stop with all the politics. Stop with all the freaking political correctness. Stop with the, we're going to see how much we can sell before the other store does. Like, come on. So, but the other thing mainly is enjoy Thanksgiving first, man. Thanksgiving's first. Enjoy that, man. Go eat some turkey, man. Go watch some football. Spend time with the family. Give thanks that you have family. Give thanks that you have people in your life that care about you whether you believe it or not. Give thanks for that you're alive, man, because that's the greatest thing. If you weren't alive, this would all be irrelevant, right? You would never even know anything. So, y'all have a good one, and if I find some diamond and stuff, I'll come back on and show the thing with the villagers. But for now, we're going to end it here in the long corridor, and I appreciate you guys for watching, and thanks once again. If you like the video, leave a like. You can also subscribe. That always helps. Remember, subscribing is free. It don't pop up anything new on you or anything. It just lets you but it helps. Every little bit helps. So you guys have a good one, and thanks for watching.